or someone that you know, come and meet him or pass his picture around. Our next guest is Jasmine, and Jasmine is a beautiful fluffy black cat who is also about a year old, and she was given to us because her family moved away. And a lot of times we say we can't imagine moving without our pets because they're family members. But a lot of times when people tell us they're moving, what they mean is they've lost their home, have to move in with family, or they've lost their job, and so they're going out of the state or even out of the country for work. So it's not always possible for them to bring a pet along. And certainly you have in mind that you can't imagine a situation that you wouldn't accommodate your pet. But it's important to think about that now. If you have pets, do you have someone who could keep your cat long term if you got a temporary job assignment that didn't allow you to have the cat with you? And also, sadly, we have to think about if something physically happens to you that you have to go to a rehab center or even a nursing home, that you have a plan for your pets, because anything can happen, and it's a good idea to plan ahead and have those things in mind so that you can make sure that your pets don't end up here if at all possible. Of course, in a last resort, we are here and we don't turn any animals away. Jasmine certainly is going to be easy to find a home for, so we don't mind a bit trying to find the perfect match for her. So as you can see, she very much likes to be pet. Randy said when he took her out of her cage, she was a little reluctant to come with him. And that's another way that we anthropomorphize. We imagine that cats or dogs feel like humans do, and that's not true. She wanted to stay in the safe little box that she calls her home, where she has her bed and her food and her litter box. She knows what can happen. She knows who's coming in, who is going to approach her. When you take a cat into a strange room in your arms or in a carrier, of course they're powerless. So it is not comfortable for a cat to be allowed to run free, so to speak. They have to worry about predators. They have to worry about, are there hiding places? Will there be food? So it's harder on them than you might think to be allowed a lot of freedom suddenly. So we recommend when you take home a new kitty that you set them up in the bathroom at first until they feel safe, and then let them out. It makes things easier for them, even though a human wouldn't really want that. It is something that cats need to feel good about their new environment.